It's a very disturbing story from Alaska, where an Alaska teenager is charged with murdering her best friend for a multi-million-dollar payday from a stranger that she met online.
A teenager in Anchorage, Alaska, has been charged with killing her best friend. Police say the murder plot began online with a promise of a multi-million-dollar payday.
This afternoon, a 23-year-old woman has received a 99-year prison sentence for her role in the 2019 murder of Cynthia Hoffman near Thunderbird Falls.
So a woman from Alaska admitted to killing her best friend after a stranger offered her $9 million. Wow. This is Denali Dakota Sky Bremer. She's 18 years old and she's from Alaska. Now, in 2019, Denali, then 18, struck up an online relationship with her dream guy. His name was Tyler, and he was from Kansas. Tyler was a recent lottery winner, and he wanted to spend some time in cash. Tyler and Denali started talking all the time. Then one day Tyler had an idea. Now the feds alleged that Tyler started asking for sexy pics from Denali's younger friends. Now Denali allegedly agreed to send Tyler these inappropriate pictures, but that wasn't the worst of it. Now Denali and Tyler started planning out a sexual assault murder plot. And then after 7 weeks of planning, Tyler offered Denali $9 million to murder someone and send him the pics and video.
So somebody she never even met allegedly said, I'm going to give you millions of dollars if you will go molest some children and commit a murder and do it all on tape. I'll give you $9 million. And you believe that as a product of that is one of the primary reasons that your daughter is dead today?
Yes, I do.
Police say Bremer offered to pay some of the money to 4 other teens to help her plan and carry out the killing. According to the criminal complaint, on June 2nd, Bremer and 16-year-old Caden McIntosh took Hoffman on a hike where they allegedly bound her with duct tape before McIntosh shot her in the head and dumped her in a river. Police found Hoffman's body a day later, and the scheme began to unravel, leading them to Bremer, McIntosh, and the other teens involved.
So now authorities have all the teens, but there's someone else that they need to get, and that's Tyler. Tyler offered $9 million for someone to be killed. That's murder for hire. Tyler is in trouble. But who is Tyler? So after searching the communications between Denali and Tyler, they figured out who Tyler was. And Tyler wasn't from Kansas, and his name wasn't Tyler.
This is the house on Rooster Church Road in New Salisbury, where federal investigators say Darren Schillmiller was living. Investigators say he made a fake profile online and started an online relationship with 18-year-old Denali Bremer in Alaska. Investigators say Schillmiller offered to pay her at least $9 million to kill someone and send him pictures and videos of the crime. Investigators say a series of text messages led them to Schillmiller. Court documents state Schillmiller told Bremer to sexually assault a child and a teenager and sent him pornographic videos of those victims.
Well, tonight, a man from Indiana is now accused of orchestrating a murder in Alaska.
21-year-old Darren Schillmiller allegedly offered to pay $9 million to have 19-year-old Cynthia Hoffman killed. She was found dead along a riverbank on June 4th. Police have now arrested 5 other people in this case, including a couple of juveniles.
Now let's start with Denali. She was arrested and charged with first-degree murder. Obviously, this was a murder-for-hire plot. So with all this evidence stacked up against her, Bremer pleaded guilty.
A woman in Alaska catfished by a southern Indiana man has pleaded guilty to murder. 22-year-old Denali Bremer admitted to killing a 19-year-old woman back in June of 2019.
Ms. Bremer, to the sole remaining charge, count 1 of the indictment, murder in the first degree pursuant to 1141-100A1A, what plea did you want to enter?
A change of plea for Denali Bremer.
Guilty.
All right, I'm going to accept your guilty plea.
Bremer, along with Caden McIntosh and Caleb Leyland, all teenagers at the time, were charged with the murder of 19-year-old Cynthia Hoffman. In an Anchorage courtroom Wednesday, Bremer accepted a deal from the state in exchange for charges dropped.
She was charged with conspiracy to commit murder in the first degree, solicitation to commit murder in the first degree, 2 different theories of murder in the second degree, and tampering with physical evidence.
Now, a quick word from this video sponsor, Shopify. Okay, so selling a little or a lot of, Shopify helps you do your thing, however you cha-ching. Shopify is a global commerce platform that helps you sell at every stage of your business. From the launch your own online shop stage to the first real life store stage, all the way to the we did it, we just hit 1 million order stage. Shopify is there to help you grow. Whether you're selling scented soap or offering outdoor outfits, Shopify helps you sell everywhere. From their all-in-one e-commerce platform to their in-person point-of-sale system. Whatever, wherever you're selling, Shopify has got you covered. Shopify helps you turn browsers into buyers with the internet's best converting checkout, 36% better on average compared to other leading e-commerce platforms. And sell more with less effort thanks to Shopify Magic, your AI-powered all-star. What I love about Shopify is no matter how big you want to grow, Shopify gives you everything you need to take control and take your business to the next level. Now, Shopify powers 10% of all e-commerce in the United States and is the global force behind companies like Allbirds, Rothy's, and Brooklinen. Millions of other entrepreneurs of every size across 175 countries use Shopify. Plus, Shopify's award-winning help is there to support your success at every step of the way because businesses that grow with Shopify. Okay, so sign up for a $1 per month trial period at shopify.com/Nate the Lawyer. Go to shopify.com/Nate the Lawyer now to grow your business no matter what stage you're in. Shopify.com/Nate the Lawyer. So now, what about Schillmiller? Because he was the one who essentially put all this stuff in motion. Well, in a conversation with police, Schillmiller admitted to catfishing Denali, as well as blackmailing her into sexually assaulting people after the murder. He told authorities that the two had been planning this murder for about 3 weeks. Now, Schillmiller was arrested and extradited from Indiana to Alaska to face 5 murder counts. Now, the reason why there were 5 murder counts is because there were 5 accomplices who all agreed to this murder plot for $9 million and actually executed this young woman. So Schillmiller was facing, which was crazy, between 5 years in prison and 99 years in prison. And the judge said, hey, because you did this heinous crime to this innocent woman, we're going to give you the max. He got 99 years. Here's a report from Alaska's news source.
Darren Schillmiller never spoke at his sentencing hearing. Instead, his attorney read a letter in which Schillmiller acknowledged what he did to Cynthia Hoffman, known as Cece, was wrong.
Every single day since the death of Cece, I have felt extremely horrible and wanted to apologize as well.
But the state showed little compassion for his tears or the fact that Schillmiller had been diagnosed with a low IQ, saying he was smart enough to fool Denali Bremer online and manipulate her to carry out the murder.
He convinced her that he was a 20-year-old, good-looking young man that had won the lottery, had millions of dollars, and he used that money to dangle in front of her and get her to do whatever he wanted.
Cynthia's father also had a chance to speak.
I love you, Cynthia Rose Hoffman.
He told the judge it kills him he couldn't protect his kind-hearted daughter.
And when you're looking at your daughter's picture that's above your chair, you're so angry inside because you couldn't do nothing about it. I couldn't go after nobody. I couldn't defend her in any way.
But the judge found the fault lay squarely with Schillmiller.
Frankly, Mr. Schillmiller enjoyed it.
He could have given him as few as 5 years, but gave him 99 to serve.
Okay, so this story is utterly insane. The fact that Schillmiller was able to convince these teens in Alaska to actually kill someone. It's crazy. And let's not forget about the other charges of sending raunchy pictures of minors across state lines, because they still have to deal with the federal charges. And none of these people ever met each other. they only chatted over the internet. Do you think there are other people who are susceptible to this type of catfishing, where they would actually kill someone because someone who they never met told them to? It's a crazy story. And both Shillmiller and Denali both got 99 years in prison, which I think they should be life sentences without the possibility of parole. But hey, Alaska has its own laws. Now, if you like what you heard and you're listening to my voice here at the end of the video, don't forget, like, share, subscribe, do like YouTube stuff. My name is Nate the Lawyer, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.